Yo, what up, YouTube? EPAC Collector coming back with a video, also a video response for Michael AR Falcon 77's YouTube Revival Contest. Very cool idea, Michael. Trying to get spark some interest back in YouTube. Definitely agree. Really don't see a lot of people. Really don't see a lot of people making videos at the moment. I think my subscription feed is filled with Chris Justice box breaks. Awesome. Anyway, uh, premise of the contest is to one, make a video response, two, talk about some YouTubers from the past who really haven't made videos within like the last 3 months or so, and then the third thing was to hopefully have these people see your videos and make video responses of their own, um, kind of talking about what they've been up to lately, pickups, all that stuff, yada yada yada. Um, I thought of four names right off the bat. We will talk about that, and then I've got one card to show, and then a couple other things. Really haven't been picking up much lately. Really haven't been doing a whole lot with cards other than, periodically selling bits and pieces of my collection off. Really just not into collecting at the moment. Wanting to use the funds for other things. Got some stuff planned for next year I'm really looking forward to. I just kind of think the funds could be used more effectively this way while at the same time remaining involved in the card collecting world. So pretty much just not picking up random crap anymore. Selling off a lot of my lower end stuff while maintaining most of my PCs. Still collecting Flutie, Bills, and Bears, except Bills and Bears, mostly uh, autographs of guys I really like watching, most of them being from the 90s. So that hockey, basically Blackhawks and Jerome McGinley still. Just my two PCs there. Um, and then baseball, really just kind of maintaining the Cubs PC. Really not looking to pick up a whole lot. Any prospect stuff, not really interested at the moment. More than likely, probably selling almost all of it off right around spring training time. But and then basketball, of course, still Gonzaga and TU players. Oh, TU players in all sports, but really there's not a whole lot to collect. Gonzaga, I'm going to be looking to pick up one card this season because there's only going to be one guy with an autograph I don't have, and it's Kelly Olynyk. So um, pretty much kind of at a standstill there, but I do have one card pickup, and it's a Gonzaga pickup. So anywho, four guys that I thought of immediately after I saw Michael's video. The first one being Ryan, aka I am 140. Ryan's a really solid dude. Really enjoyed watching his videos. And I know all four of these guys watch all of mine, so hopefully they see this and make video responses. Um, but if they don't, then whatever, no big deal. But yeah, Ryan, hope you're doing well out there, bro. I know you. Hope your kid's doing good too, man. Just hadn't seen you in a while. Uh, the second one, excuse me, I'm coming down with a little bit of a cold. The second one was Tanvir, aka Big VZ. Hadn't seen VZ in a while. Always loved watching his videos because the dude always has something interesting going on. Always has something interesting to talk about. Always had an opinion, and more times than not, I usually agreed with him. So just kind of wondering what he's up to these days. What up, VZ? The third one was Nate, aka JBB, aka Jerome Baker Boys. I'm not sure Nate's really collecting much anymore, but always entertaining with his videos and a fellow hockey fan. So gotta give love where it's gotta give great love and credit where it's due. So hope you're doing well out there, Nate. And the fourth one was Steve, aka Broncos 79. Loved watching videos showing off his Broncos collection. Um, just in his videos with the progress with his house were really cool. Hopefully that's still going really well for you, man. Hopefully you and your family are doing well. Just another just super good dude in the YouTube community and by far one of the most generous we have. So hopefully all four of those guys are doing well. Hopefully, they see this and make video responses. Um, but yeah, so like I said, really haven't done much with cards. We got one pickup and then some other stuff I'll just show just to kind of talk about basically what I've been up to. So, uh, the one card we've got is from 0607 Bowman Elevation. This is the gold version of the rookie writings. It's a sticker auto, but Adam Morrison, long hair, porn stash and all. It's a super duper short print to 29. So slowly working on finishing the rainbow on that. Just not like actively looking. I just happened to look one day and found that. So for I think it was like $4 since he's retired, fully retired now. He's actually a graduate assistant at Gonzaga this year, so you see him on the bench in suit and tie doing some coaching. So there's that. Picked up some CDs recently, pretty cheap on Amazon. There's a band called the Hippos and the Mad Caddies. Both are ska bands, so if you're into that kind of music, definitely worth a listen. Both really good CDs. Um, Hippos haven't made music in about 15 years, it seems like, so kind of a defunct 90s ska band, but yeah, pretty cool stuff. Picked up a bat that I'm gonna hopefully use next year. Not gonna fit in the webcam view, but it's a Easton S2. It's used, so it's already broken in, which is nice. Really good shape. Haven't got a chance to. Oops, don't want to mess up the computer there with the bat. Haven't got a chance to really use it in the batting cage yet. Plan on doing so soon. It's a 33-inch, 30-ounce bat, which is heavier than the one I used this year, which was a 32-29, also made by Easton. Easton makes really good bats. If anybody's out there looking for bats, Easton, good stuff. Uh, so I'm gonna use that hopefully next year for summer ball. Spring, I'm gonna play both spring and summer next year. Unfortunately, spring is wood bat only, so definitely looking forward to that. It's gonna probably start back up in March. Our season didn't really end on such a good note, like I was talking about in my last video. Finished regular season 2-16. We were supposed to play a playoff game, but it got rained out and canceled altogether. So ourselves and the other two bottom two teams, so there's three of us, didn't get to play in the playoffs. So that sucked. Excuse me. So we'll be looking to redeem ourselves in the spring. I talked about my stats. I don't have my sheet in front of me, but I can give you some. From what I remember, I batted 320. I had 50 total at bat, 50 actual plate appearances that counted, not including walks and hit by pitches. Went 16 for 50, which, if for all you math dudes out there, is the batting average of 320. Had how many RBIs did I have? It was either 7 or 9. I forgot already. 6 stolen bases. Got hit by 2 pitches. Drew like 3 or 4 walks. My slugging percentage was 400 and an on base percentage of 460. So not bad for somebody who hadn't played ball in 14 years. So I'll be looking forward to do that next year again. It was a lot of fun. A couple weeks ago, went on a trip. Went to San Francisco. Spent 4 days, 4 nights out there. Absolutely beautiful. Very, very different than where I'm from. Very much more laid back. Um, it was kind of an eye-opening trip, to say the least. Just based on how laid back everyone is. There was so much to do and see out there. I didn't have enough time to do everything. My plans got changed due to the government shutdown. Thanks a lot, you fuckers. So I didn't get to go see Alcatraz like I'd planned. Kind of bummed about that. I might put all my video clips together and make a video on here of my trip. Haven't decided yet. Need to get some video editing software put on this laptop to do that. So, but saw my first NHL game. It was the Sharks and Rangers. It was an absolute blowout, 9-2. Sharks. Thomas Hertl. I don't know if you guys saw the SportsCenter highlights from about 2 weeks ago. Had that really sick, disgusting goal between the legs, behind the back. Scored 4 goals in that game. Kid's gonna be a stud. Just not just based on that one game, but everything I've seen. The guy has a really has a knack for scoring. So really awesome experience. The next day, I actually took a bicycle tour of San Francisco and went across the Golden Gate Bridge, which was absolutely amazing. Lots to see on the tour. Uh, the tour was supposed to be like 18 miles total. I made it to about 8 miles and decided to call it quits. Not used to riding a bike. Haven't had to do that since I was 15. So obviously not used to the hills, and then obviously sitting on the bicycle, my ass was kind of hurting. So got across the bridge and down the hills into Sausalito, and I just kind of called it quits there. Like I said, that's just absolutely beautiful. The weather was perfect. Uh, their public transportation out there is amazing. We don't have anything like that here, so it was really easy to get around. Um, and I mean, just really wish I had an extra week out there. The cost of living was way more, uh, way larger than what I'm used to. So I probably would have went broke quick out there, but I got no regrets. I mean, I would do it again in a heartbeat. It was awesome. Uh, Picked up a pair of sneakers while I was out there. They arrived. I've been looking for these for a while. Nike's website, they're all sold out. This is the Oregon Duck Free Trainer 5.0s. Really cool shoe, metallic green toe box. Uh, Kind of changes colors depending on the light. At the back, this is Win the Day. What up, James? Fight on 5-2. Wonder if you got a pair of these, bro. If you don't, you need to get a pair. Super duper comfortable. Talked about my sneakers in the last video. So let me kind of show you. I actually cleaned my room. So kind of show you what we're working with here. Um, don't want to take them all out of boxes, but that's the premise of my collection. And like I said, I've only been collecting sneakers for about a year now, so really not too bad. Don't have don't have a ton of money to just go crazy buying everything. So I've just been buying what I like and what I wear. So um, that's really all that's been going on. Like I said, really not picking up a whole lot of cards again, as I mentioned in my last video. Slowly but surely, kind of purging the collection. Um, but yeah, I've actually had a little bit more time to watch videos too lately, so that's been kind of cool. The only problem is nobody's making videos. So anyway, thanks again, Michael, for the contest. This video's ran long. Hopefully you guys have stuck through it, and hopefully if you guys watch this video and you guys do video responses as well. So thanks again for everyone watching. We'll stay in touch, and we'll make another video soon, hopefully. Peace.